atop ancient sand dunes that harbor life found nowhere else, amidst dwindling orange groves and between the pressures of the coast, where the crickets still sing and the hills are full of billies. You are Livin on the Ridge, a variety show that celebrates the heritage of Highlands County, Florida, with news, events, sports, food, arts, and history. We serve up the good, the bad, and the weird. Livin on the Ridge.
All right, tell us about gator hunting.
My poppy, who's my mom's dad, he used to be a nuisance alligator trapper for Polk County, so I used to go with him a lot, and I actually used to call the gators in with my throat, because when I was younger, I was really...
Wait. You have to give us a shot.
I'm gonna see, it might not be as good as it used to be when I was younger, but it's the little baby gator call.
Yeah.
And they follow that?
They'll come up and see.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then once they see that she's beautiful, they was like, okay, we're going to stay, huh?
Oh, some of that wachula.
Led to their demise. So.
I'm tired of that Polk County meat.
That was amazing. Man, that supersedes my beatboxing.
Can you do that again, please? Wait. Hang on. Now somebody is going to be fishing with their radio.
I'm going to turn around, there's going to be an 8-foot gator just looking at him. Where's my babies? Okay.
Should we warn people that we're going to do the baby gator? Is that a...
I don't know. I'll randomly do it at work, and like everybody's looking around for a second, like, what is that? But then they know it's me. So
yeah, keep your skills up. You know, keep warming it up.
I gotta keep the place interesting.
So that was lovely that your grandpa made you bake.
Yeah.
Oh no, gator
literal
bait.
gator bait.
I was up on the bank. At least he didn't
the same bank where they couldn't possibly run up there and scoot along.
No. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. What you want, a lollipop? Jeez.
He had all his fingers?
No, he did not.
Oh God. Oh shoot.
He was missing his ring finger on his left hand, but he didn't lose it from a gator though.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, no, he lost it working cows. So.
Man,
I'm telling you, cows are dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Probably more dangerous than gators.
They are. I mean, they can have their times. So.
the cows?
Cows.
Yeah, cows get hormonal.
Wow, I've been around a lot of cows coming up in Fort Meade.
So, would you be more concerned about a cow or a horse nearby?
A horse.
A horse.
Mm-hmm.
What about a gator? And we're going to do a scale. We're going to do a sliding scale.
I don't know too much about gators, but I think I feel safer with the cow.
The cow.
They got a nice nose on, so I like touching the nose.
Well, you're the shepherd, so I mean,
yeah.
You're good with goats and sheep, right?
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. You're the shepherd.
My innate ability, to call all the goats and sheep.
We need to take a picture of you with the goats for like your profile picture.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
I like that.
Folks, you're listening to Livin on the Ridge here with the shaman and the shepherd. We are talking to Madison Burnett, a local artist and gator wrangler, muralist.
Back in the day.
It's still on the resume. Look, it's like being an Eagle Scout.
Right.
You're always an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
Don't you get behind them and throw like a hot white towel on top of their head?
No.
Then you gonna wrap the nose up with a rubber band?
Oh
No.
That's how it works.
It wasn't quite like that. I have seen that video though. That guy on the golf course that tried to jump on that gator's back.
Yeah, and what happened? Woo!
He turned around and he got him.
Yeah.
He got him some.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't hunt gators anymore. Is that in your past or possibly,
My husband and his family do. Like, I'll go when my son gets a little bit older, but my grandpa's kind of retired from it now. He's a little bit older. He likes to just sit and watch everything. He doesn't want to hunt them anymore.
Right.
So.
Wait, he's converted?
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, in his
Really?
old age. No.
Really?
No, he's just a peaceful old man now, so.
He got it all out of his system.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Is that it, folks?
Man.
Well, maybe this is some type of therapy, you know? You have anger issues and murderous rage. You take it out on the gator, right? You know?
I don't know.
Not to presume that your grandfather was like that. It sounds like he raised a lovely family.
Man.
He usually went and had to trap the ones that were causing problems, that were, you know, like in the neighborhood trying to catch somebody's little dog or.
They had it coming.
Yeah. They were asking for it. So.
Okay.
I still
Really?
want. I want a crocodile belt and some shoes. I was trying to get that connection. I thought maybe she was still. I was trying to fill her out and see if she's still.
You want
No,
crocodile?
sorry.
Yeah, I want some crocodile boots
You know that's different.
and some loafer
We,
shoes.
we don't have crocodiles around here.
Well, alligators too.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Why'd you say crocodile?
It just felt better.
You just want some type of crocodilian.
Yeah.
They do exist in Florida, but not around here.
Yeah.
They're at the Turkey Point power plant. And it's the one of the few places, probably the only in the world, where I think crocodile and gator interact.
In Florida?
Yeah. I mean, they don't get busy or anything, but they exist. They coexist.
Yeah.
Coexist. See, even crocodiles and alligators can get along, folks. What does that say about us?
Don't even go there.
Why not? I just did.
Don't do it. No.
Come on, do it, folks. Send me a text, 239-470-0758, or an email, sholiday@peakrs.net. So your dad is a farrier, cowboy poet, a warrior, landscape architect, semi-pro hockey player.
Wow.
He's everything.
Yeah.
He's just
You did say he's one of the coolest guys you know.
He is. I don't know if you know much about video games, but me and my husband always joke around and say that the next Red Dead Redemption 3 should have a character after my dad in it. It's like a Western-based video game. But he breaks and trains horses. He is a blacksmith. When I was younger, he used to actually go to Wyoming and guide elk hunts a couple times a year. And he used to go big game hunting just for himself when I was younger. He doesn't really do too much of that now. Like, he still hunts deer and hogs and stuff up here, but he's just, I don't know, he's just a really interesting person. Like, when you go and you see like what the type of work he does and everything is, and he has always been like his only employee, but he's such a hard worker. Like, he works 7 days a week, so. And he's really high up in his church as well, so he's always got a lot on his plate.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Being from Salt Lake, can I guess what church that is?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but actually when he was a teenager, when he lived in Salt Lake, I think he had a couple sculptures, if I remember correctly, that the governor of Utah had purchased and had put like somewhere in the Capitol building. So he's really good. Like, I wish that he had like followed more of his art as well. So
It's up to you now.
yeah,
Right.
I gotta live.
I'm sorry.
I gotta carry the torch.
No.
Pass the baton.
I'm sure he's too nice to give you that burden.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave you that inspiration, I guess. So what kind of sculptures? What was the medium?
He did them in clay, but they were cast in bronze.
Oh, my gosh.
But he did a couple like Native American sculptures where one of them he like sculpted a piece of driftwood, and then the torso of the man and the head and everything with the headdress with the feathers was kind of coming out of it. And then there was another one that was similar to that, but he was kind of coming out of a rock instead that my dad had sculpted. And at the base of the rock was a couple like smaller like Indians that looked like they were kind of like tracking something up the side of like a mountain. We actually had that one in our house growing up, and then my grandfather that lives out in Utah has the one of the driftwood. And then he also does like, or he used to do like pencil drawings as well, but they were so detailed that they look like black and white photographs. But they were all like Western themed, most of the ones that I've seen. So it kind of just runs in my blood.
So he was able to maintain his cowboyness.
For
in
sure.
Hardee County.
Yeah, of all places, believe it or not.
No, well, you and I know the cattle here is very big. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
Okeechobee, but there's plenty of cattle. I know that the Mormons have many, many ranches
Yeah, I think
in Florida. They're one of the they're a significant property owner.
I think he worked on one of the Mormon ranches on the Deseret Ranch when he was younger for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, and they do drives here. Cattle, I think, I still believe that cattle plays a very important role in not only the Florida economy but the ecology as well. If properly managed, we can have all these things. We can, if properly managed. That's the trick. We have enough. We have the resources. We have the willpower. Well, we don't have the willpower, but we have the template and the information, the data available to us to make these decisions. And that's one of the reasons I like this platform, because I'm talking about the storm that is coming to this area called development.
That's a storm?
Oh gosh. This storm doesn't just knock down trees. It pours down the concrete carpet of capitalism.
Ah, I like that.
The
Man.
last
I didn't know
crop.
you was a rapper. Hey, man.
I dabble.
You
I dabble a little.
Sugar Hill Gang? Okay.
We can, and there are many institutions in this area that are striving to protect the corridors, the set-asides, the conservation areas, the preserves that is needed.
Mm-hmm.
There's Lake Istokpoga, all those alligators. All these areas need to be managed. It'd be nice to be left wild, but what is wild anymore? Is there a single animal that hasn't been touched by humankind? So we have to manage these areas, and they need to connect and interact. Now, you've seen lots of different animals. Have you ever seen a panther on your property or nearby?
When I was a kid, I was on the school bus, and we had just left our property and got on Parnell Road, which was another road that was probably a mile away, and we saw one on the side of the road. I know there's a bunch up here because one of my friends just recently sent me a really cool video of a panther catching a deer on their trail camera. I actually have it on my phone if you'd like to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he walked in front of the camera with the deer and everything.
An adult deer.
Yes, it was a buck. It was a pretty decent buck as
Dang.
well.
I know our deers aren't big. Michigan, okay, I get it. Colorado, okay.
Pretty nice sized deers in this area.
They're okay, you know.
Yeah.
People scoff at our deers, okay.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
We got a freezer full of deer meat right now.
Oh boy,
Living off of it.
We need some of that.
I should have brought some. I'll stop by another day and bring you some.
Oh goodness.
See?
Well, Christmas is coming.
Yeah, I bring you a thing in the summer sausage.
Oh,
that
poor
we have.
Rudolph. Yeah, poor Rudolph, man. Sorry. No more reindeer games for you.
No.
Oh, please bring us some, though.
I will.
So that's fascinating that your dad is, he walks between these worlds, and for him, I'm sure there's no transition. They're just a reflection of who he is. But that's what one of the components of the Arts and Agricultural Initiative is identifying these rural artists who are connected to those who work the land. And your dad literally does both.
Mm-hmm.
And these are artists in rural areas of DeSoto, Glades, Hardee, and Hendry. And we are trying to identify the artists. And your dad, just being a farrier, we talked about that, he's a vector for finding all these other cowboy poets and saddle makers. It would be nice to have a
You want him
workshop.
on the show?
Yeah, kinda.
I saw it.
Madison. Madison.
He's
no.
breathing down your neck. It's like, yeah. He's fascinating. Like he's slobbering. Like, I wish I just could see your dad. Can you get your dad on the show? Yeah. I had to ask for him.
It's fine.
I'm not using you, okay? You're a guest in your own right.
I probably shouldn't even say this, but when I was younger, so many of my friends had crushes on my dad too.
What?
It was crazy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't tell him about it, but
Oh,
Oh, now he's
boy.
gonna hear it.
Oh.
it's okay.
Is he listening?
I don't know if he is. He's in Zolfo. Does this go all the way to Zolfo?
Nah.
We are recording, so
Okay. I told him that we could find it on YouTube and stuff afterwards, so
Mhm.
it has to ferment for 3 weeks
that's okay.
Yeah.
because of my tech. Awful
Yeah, he's
tech.
on back order with some of his clips.
Hey, you're just talent, man. This guy just shows up and everything just magically happens. Okay, I'm here
He's
pushing
doing all
buttons and launch codes.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
okay.
promise we'll make it easier for you.
You're a pretty face, and that's what we use. Okay.
Okay. Oh, he was dumpster diving and found me.
Really?
Yes.
You're part of my program.
He came into Chili's to have a drink and found me. So.
Oh, really? Oh.
It was Friday,
Chili?
Thursday.
I think it was Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
with
It is, man.
Angel and Amelia.
Wow. All the talented
Well,
chilies.
Amelia brought up the show, and we were just talking about her, and we realized that she was the person who did the mural
Mhm.
at the Depot restaurant, and I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, that was kind of one of those, like, everything fell into place moments, because I think I was actually talking to one of my regulars about the mural, and that's kind of how it got brought up, and you guys just so happened to be there.
Oh, we were eavesdropping. Yeah, in a bar. Imagine
No,
that.
it's easy to hear everything in there, so. But
Are you a bartender or you a waitress? Oh, how did that happen?
She's slinging
She's slinging.
drinks.
yeah,
You bartender?
yeah, I close 5 nights a week at the Chili's in Sebring.
And I asked
so.
her,
Okay.
is there a certain poetry to closing Chili's at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Not really. I mean,
Nothing you want to paint? What if a cow walked in?
maybe we have had to call the cops on a couple people, so maybe I could do something like
Oh,
that.
gosh. Oh, God. Well, I didn't say beautiful poetry. I just said poetry.
Well,
You know?
I mean, I can make it morbid.
It could be Edgar Allan Poe type of dark,
Yeah.
you know?
Something like that.
Thus said the raven.
We
No
got a
more.
bunch of crows like waiting around and stuff all
Uh-huh.
around the dumpster in the back.
On the dumpsters.
So how do people find you and hire you?
Just word of mouth. That's how it's been so far, or me just posting something online.
To somebody listening right now,
I'm hoping.
what do we say?
Yeah.
Your Facebook?
Shoot 'em a
Your
shot.
Insta? What do we do?
I have a Facebook page. It's called Marsh Study Art by Madison Burnett. I kind of named it after my son's nickname. His name is Marshall, but we call him Marsh. But I have an email as well. It's wallmuralsbymaddie@gmail.com.
Say that again.
Wallmuralsbymaddie@gmail.com.
Wall murals.
Got it?
By Maddie.
You
Yeah,
truckers
got
with
it.
your Garmin, start recording.
I need to. But Maddie spelled Madi.
Okay,
So.
this one.
Okay.
Do you have any projects coming up?
I've had a couple people contact me about stuff potentially, but one of them was still waiting to close on the building that they were purchasing before they wanted to start something on it. So that might be something happening within the next 2 months. Other than that, I've just kind of got like some little side projects that I'm doing at the house that I want to probably post and just put up for sale. There's a couple watercolor paintings of just landscapes and stuff.
Folks, this sounds like a great Christmas gift, right? You can do portraits, you do pets, animals. Oh my gosh.
I have done a few pets as well.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about teaching, like a little class for like kids?
I think it would be a neat idea. Probably like if I, could do like older kids in high school or, like college level kids or something like that, just because if I did teach, I would want to teach like more how to put, like depth into like different types of shadings and stuff, and like using like charcoals and different like graphites with the pencils and whatnot. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not good with little kids, so.
Okay. Well, we talk about maybe 14 to 18, maybe ish.
What? For youth
Yeah.
radio?
Yeah, youth radio.
Mhm. Yes, we also have a youth radio program, folks. If you have some youngsters that are interested in journalism, storytelling, or finding their own voice, we have the spot for you. You can learn about journalism, communication, and collaboration with us and produce your own radio segments right here on 104.9.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an initiative that we're looking for sponsors for and get these kids on
And arts too.
arts, everything.
Yeah.
You know, sports, I think that's covered. We
Right.
probably not,
Well.
maybe not as well as some like, but better than the arts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there wasn't a $2 million theater that went into Avon Park High School. That was a athletic center.
Yeah, we need.
Let me point something out.
A field house.
I've been thinking about
field
this,
house.
and this is going to stir the pot.
Okay.
But you go to private schools, the one thing that they always have is an amazing arts program. They have their own
And-
theater,
And music.
their music, they have an
Mhm.
orchestra. They are, if you go to the private, well-funded schools, their arts program is phenomenal.
I agree.
And you know what they don't have? ROTC programs. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
That's true.
That's they make deliberate decisions about that. You can take that however you want, folks.
Mhm.
But I've worked in private schools, and you know, I said, look, French teacher, nice program, science, you have a nice lab, but look at this theater that your parents have built for you,
Mhm.
and the investment and the resources they're putting into it. They don't think it's trivial. They think it's essential to your education. So, was there a theater program at Hardee?
There was drama.
Was
I
there?
think there was
The
a
drama
drama.
club.
I wasn't in it though. I took like a building construction class when I was in 12th grade, I think, and then I took a lot of science classes and art classes I could take. We had a band. I mean, it seemed good. So
A pretty nice band. Then, well, in my time. I don't know about their time.
Did you have to pay to park at the football games?
I think so, but my sister was a cheerleader, so a lot of the times we just rode together. So
And they let her through.
Yeah,
I guess,
she's
yeah.
a celebrity. All the
It-
TVs are celebrities over there.
What if I
in
wore a
Hardee.
cheerleader outfit? You think I could?
you could go out there. Yeah, you just
No.
gotta put your
You
hair
might
up in a
get shot.
ponytail.
Yeah, you might get shot. I'm sorry.
In Hardee?
Yeah, they don't play that.
So, do you have any advice for youngsters in high school right now that like to be creative, like to draw, and are thinking about a career?
Yeah, I guess just practice and don't be afraid to use social media to, you know, post the things that you've done, even if you don't think that they're that good, just because you're always gonna be your biggest critic when it comes to art, and a lot of people don't have the same like capability, and they might think that something that you don't think is that great is amazing, you know, and you should always look into other artists and kind of see like different techniques and stuff, and just kind of work on things and develop like your own, you know, style and way of doing things, and figure out what medium you're the best with. And I mean, don't be afraid, you know, to get another job on the meantime to help you through everything, but still keep working on your dreams and don't let it up, you know, because I'm 29 now, and yeah, I've done a few murals, but it's just now started to kind of get more recognition and stuff for it, and I'm hoping that it keeps, you know, going forward for me, but I still have to, you know, put a lot of work into everything and just keep pushing myself and praying about things and striving. So, but just, I guess, just don't give up. I mean, a lot of people, when they start their businesses, sometimes it takes them like 10 years, 10, 15 years to get successful. So,
You heard that, Sean?
Oh, I don't have 15 years.
Well, you don't.
That's too much to ask.
I don't know if I have it either.
But I'm on borrowed time as it is. What do they say? My season is short.
Great advice. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, well, so we want to encourage people, especially in the smaller areas that we reside in. It's hard to find your kindred spirits, the resources, the inspiration. You would go to some of these larger areas. I personally like going to the Ringley Museum in Sarasota. That's free on Mondays.
On Monday. Oh, if I just can get
Every
off.
Monday.
Yes.
It's worth the day off.
Yeah.
You see Peter Paul Rubens. You talk about murals. These things are 20 by 30 feet. You know, these are beautiful classical painting sculptures. There's a life-size replica of the Michelangelo's David.
Mm. You told me we was gonna take a trip one day, didn't you?
Yeah, let's go. Take a Monday off.
Okay, we'll see. We'll make it happen in the next month or so.
Why not?
All right.
You're off you got time off for the holidays, right?
Couple of days, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, we'll all go.
Yeah.
Have you been?
No, but there's a museum I think in Fort Pierce that has a lot of the highwaymen's paintings that I'd be interested in going in, but I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head right now. But they've got like quite a few different Florida themed artists in there, and if I remember correctly, you might be able to purchase some of them. I'm not sure about that, but
There's descendants that still make their own work, and I've met a couple of them. I think all the originals have passed away, but there's 4 original highwaymen painting at the Jacaranda right now.
really, I haven't seen them. I need to go in there and see them. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I should know that. Since
Yeah,
I
that's a
painted
neat
the
old
building.
building.
Very.
And it took, I mean, they sold their paintings for $10 out of the trunk of their car for many, many years, and it wasn't until much later that they were recognized.
$10.
$10.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't tramp art, but it was folk art,
Okay.
and it wasn't as, say, sophisticated as some of the European paintings, but I love them. I love their style. I love the elegance to it, the colors, and so forth, and the movement and the drama that they create with that. So.
There's a couple good artists that are in this area too that do.
You want a name check?
Yeah. One of them's Hobby Campbell. He's got a lot of artwork that hangs in the Gator Shack in Narita. But he does a lot of those like highwayman type like drawings out of old Florida. His are very detailed too. And then I think there's a man named Daniel Butler that lives in Okeechobee. He's Robert Butler's son, I believe. Who was one of the highwaymen, but he is very good like his dad, and I follow him on Facebook. His paintings are beautiful. They're very, very detailed as well. So
Folks, Christmas is coming. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
Now's the time to get your own personal gift and have your money reinvested in the community, not going to the Cayman Islands or shot up into space, right? Timu,
Yes.
he's a Timu fiend over there. Go ahead, defend
Spend
Timu.
your money locally.
That's right.
That's right, and with Timu.
Timu will get you. I've bought a lot of stuff in my house off of Timu too.
Did you get what you thought it was what it was, face value?
With Timu, I've actually been happy with everything I got, but with that other app, Shein, do not order clothes off of there because,
Oh no.
like, you'll think that you're like a medium or a large, like over here, and you order that same size on there, and it's an extra small, and like you look like you're about to pop out of the seams.
I got
and
one of them.
everything.
Folks, you've been listening to Livin' on the Ridge with the Shaman and the Shepherd. Our guest
That's
today,
right.
Madison Burnett, noted artist, muralist, bartender, gator hunter, wrangler. And one more time, the gator. That does sound really good. All right, we'll be back for our second hour. You've been listening to Living on the Ridge on 104.9 FM.